going on, guys? Chris Ramsey here, and I'm here to talk to you today about Carpe Noctem. Carpe Noctem is a deck that Oban Jones and I designed, and we designed it with the intent to represent us creators who are more creative at night. And there are many, many reasons for that. There's scientific studies proven that the brain just has an easier time focusing on single tasks when it's tired, and might be behind the reason, but also, the fact that everybody else is asleep, thinking about, what tomorrow brings, thinking about their next plans in the future. Well, we're still living the present. We're still living right now, and use that silence to be able to navigate through thoughts much easier. I know it's a lot for me to explain, but if you ever create at night, you understand what I mean. So this is a deck representing that, and how fitting was it to find out that there's a flower out there, the night blooming cereus, or the queen of the night, which is a cactus flower, only blooms at night. So this thing blooms once a year, only at night. So when it's complete dark in a desert, desolate, ridden of any life whatsoever, this one flower, this bright, vivid, colorful flower just blooms overnight. And I thought it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. So I wanted to immortalize that within a deck of cards. And this is it. The reason for this video is these cards will only be available for 7 days. So just like the flower, once they're gone forever. You have 7 days to pick these up. After that, they will not be reprinted, they will not be re-released, and they will be out of stock forever. So we've had almost half of these picked up by retailers around the world, magic shops and online stores already. Leaves us with about half the batch, so we printed 10,000. The other half will be available to retail starting tomorrow. So you'll have 7 days. Now, within those 7 days, we might sell out within the first 2. So I'm just making this video to let you know that if you want to grab these and you don't want to pick them up on eBay next week, now's your chance to do it. So included with this deck, you will not only get the Carpe Noctem cards, you'll get really, really fancy jokers, an ad card explaining just a little bit about what I touched on right now. But more importantly, you get a gaff card, and it's my personal gaff card with my personal effect and routine added to it. You'll also get a download explaining my routine and a performance of the gaff card. Now, this is only available to those who've purchased the deck, so if you've not purchased it, you will not be seeing this. And feel free to add your own ideas. I will be uploading some videos showing different ideas you can do with this gaff card, but for the most part, it is probably my favorite thing to do in a walk around setting, and I explain that why in the video. So if you guys are lucky enough to get this deck, hopefully you'll watch the video and have a really cool routine to use for your next performance. So guys, thanks again. I appreciate the support so much. It's been a little bit overwhelming, and for those of you who are interested in picking up this deck, remember 7 days starting tomorrow. And they'll be available on Ellusionist.com, so check that out. And until then, thanks again, and we'll see you next time.